Did you know that the biggest cause of financial stress isn't a lack of money, but a lack of a plan for emergencies? Imagine facing an emergency, an accident, an unexpected job loss, or a problem at home, and not having a single penny saved for it. You may find yourself resorting to credit cards or loans with high interest rates, which only compounds the issue, possibly damaging your credit score. But if instead you had an emergency fund built up, you'd be able to handle the situation with much more peace of mind. An emergency fund is crucial to financial health, acting as a buffer between you and unexpected expenses that life inevitably throws your way. These could range from a sudden need to replace a broken appliance to medical bills you were unprepared for, or car repairs. Without this safety net, you might find yourself stuck with huge expenses that put your finances into chaos. But with a well-funded emergency account, you won't have to worry about these situations. You'll be able to pay for everything without falling into debt or sacrificing your long-term financial goals. And not only will this save you from financial turmoil, but it'll also reduce your stress levels significantly. Knowing you have a backup plan gives you peace of mind and mental clarity, allowing you to approach financial challenges with a level head. This sense of security alone can be invaluable. But what if your income is modest and saving seems like an impossible task? Well, despite what you might think, forming an emergency fund doesn't have to be overwhelming, especially with the tips I'm going to show you in this video. Stay with me until the end, and I'll reveal 7 effective strategies to help you get started. Whether you earn $20,000 or $100,000 a year, these tips are tailored to fit any budget and help you build a solid financial foundation without breaking the bank. They're simple, practical, and designed to fit seamlessly into your daily life. Even if you can only spare a few dollars each week, you'll be amazed at how quickly these small amounts add up over time. So if you want to transform your financial life and gain peace of mind, keep watching. Let's get started together on this journey towards financial security. Before we dive into the steps, let's take a moment to talk about the power of preparation and its impact on our lives. Just as athletes train rigorously for competitions, preparing for unexpected events can be the key to overcoming challenges in life. Not having a plan for emergencies is like entering a competition without training. It increases the risk of failure and leaves us vulnerable to unexpected turns. But with proper preparation, we're better equipped to handle whatever life throws our way. The same idea applies to personal finance. Emergencies like medical bills, car repairs, or job loss are part of life. But we can mitigate the impact of these events through preparation. Creating an emergency fund is like saving up for a rainy day. It provides a safety net that helps us stay financially afloat when challenges arise. This cushion of savings can cover essential expenses, allowing us to navigate tough times without going into debt or making drastic decisions out of desperation. By setting aside funds for emergencies, we free ourselves from the stress and anxiety that come with unexpected expenses. Knowing we have a financial safety net gives us peace of mind and the ability to respond calmly to difficult situations. Additionally, preparing for emergencies is not just about dealing with unexpected events. It's also about seizing opportunities. Life is full of surprises, and sometimes the best opportunities come unexpectedly. For example, a sudden job opportunity may require travel, or a unique investment may become available. Being prepared financially gives us the freedom to explore these opportunities without worrying about covering the costs. It allows us to think strategically and make the most of the chances that arise. Now that we've seen the importance of preparation, it's time to move on to the first tip to help you start your emergency fund. Step 1. Define your essential monthly expenses. The first step is to understand where your money currently goes. Analyze your spending habits to identify your essential monthly expenses. These include costs like housing, utilities, groceries, transportation, and insurance. Calculate approximately how much you spend on each item and sum up your monthly expenses. Once you know the total amount of your essential monthly expenses, you'll have a clear target to aim for when building your emergency fund. Knowing how much you need to save will keep you motivated and on track to achieve your goal. Step 2. Determine your emergency fund target. After identifying your essential monthly expenses, determine your emergency fund target. Generally, it's recommended to have 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved in your emergency fund. This means that if your monthly expenses are $3,000, you should aim to save between $9,000 and $18,000 in your emergency fund. This amount will provide you with a safety net to cover your essential expenses in case of unforeseen events, such as job loss or illness. Having this fund will give you peace of mind and financial security, allowing you to face challenges without worrying about meeting your basic needs. Step 3. Set a realistic saving goal. Setting a realistic saving goal is essential to make the process achievable and sustainable. Start by calculating how much you can realistically save each month based on your income and expenses. Be honest with yourself and set a goal that fits your budget. It's better to start small, saving, for example, $20 a month, than to set an unattainable goal that will discourage you. Remember that consistency is more important than the amount saved each time. Once you have your monthly saving goal, calculate how long it will take to reach your emergency fund target based on the amount you intend to save each month. For example, if your target is $5,000 and you plan to save $100 per month, it will take you 5 months to reach your goal. Keep in mind that this is just an estimate, and unexpected expenses may require you to adjust your saving strategy along the way. Step 4. Automate your savings. Automating your savings is an excellent strategy to make the process easier and more effective. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your emergency fund each month. This way you'll ensure that you consistently set aside money for your fund without having to remember to do it manually. Additionally, consider setting up alerts for your accounts to monitor your progress towards your goal. There are also several apps that can help you track your savings and categorize your expenses. Take advantage of technology to make the process of building your emergency fund more convenient and efficient. Step 5. Review your budget regularly. Reviewing your budget regularly is essential to stay on track to build your emergency fund. At least once a month, analyze your income and expenses to identify areas where you can cut back and save more. Track your spending, categorize your expenses, and look for ways to reduce costs without compromising your quality of life. By constantly evaluating your budget, you'll be able to find room to save more and reach your emergency fund goal faster. Additionally, review your insurance policies to ensure you have adequate coverage and avoid unnecessary expenses. Negotiate your bills with service providers to lower your monthly costs, and consider selling items you no longer need to boost your savings. Every little bit counts when building your emergency fund. Step 6. Increase your income. Increasing your income is a great strategy to accelerate the process of building your emergency fund. Explore opportunities such as taking on a part-time job, freelancing, or starting a side hustle. Dedicate the extra income you generate towards your emergency fund to reach your savings goal faster. Additionally, consider asking for a raise at work or seeking promotions to increase your regular income. By diversifying your income sources and maximizing your earning potential, you'll be able to contribute more to your emergency fund and secure your financial future more quickly. Remember that increasing your income doesn't mean working more. It's about being creative and finding additional sources of revenue that fit your skills and availability. Step 7. Seek support from others. Seeking support from others is a smart strategy to stay motivated and accountable on your journey to build an emergency fund. Share your financial goals with friends or family members who can encourage and support you along the way. Consider joining a group or community of people also saving up for emergencies. You can share tips, experiences, and success stories with each other. There are also online platforms where you can connect with like-minded individuals and seek support in achieving your financial goals. By surrounding yourself with people who support and inspire you, you'll be more likely to stay committed to building your emergency fund and achieving financial security. Don't hesitate to ask for help or advice when needed. Everyone needs support from time to time. And by reaching out, you'll be taking a positive step towards securing your financial future. Building an emergency fund doesn't have to be a daunting task. With careful planning, consistent effort, and the right strategies, you can successfully create a safety net for yourself without having to make significant sacrifices. Apply the tips we've covered in this video and adapt them to your own circumstances. Stay committed to your goals and celebrate your progress along the way. Remember, every small step counts. As you build your emergency fund, you'll gain peace of mind and financial stability, preparing yourself for unexpected events and life's uncertainties. Don't wait any longer to start building your financial security. Put these tips into practice and enjoy the benefits of having an emergency fund. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you found it helpful, please leave a comment, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss new content. Also, share this video with your friends and family to help them start building their own emergency funds.